Hey Taurus peeps, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. We're on to a new week. I'm doing another love reading this week. Gonna be pulling your energy, their energy, the energy of the relationship, outside influences, advice, and outcome. So I started doing the video so you guys can tune in with me so you can see that I'm pulling out the cards and stuff. Right now we're on outside influences for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. I am using the Gilded Revere Lenormand deck. See if we can get some quick answers for you guys. See what's popping. Advice. Clarify that. Clarify the card. And outcome. Hope you guys are doing well or blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I did ask our angels and guides to step forward. The best intentions so you hear the message exactly that you need to hear for this week. Alright. Alright. The way that you're feeling has to do with the ring card. The way that your partner is feeling or whoever you're thinking about is the letter card that came out. The energy of the relationship is the stork. The outside influences is the rider. The advice is the female card with the wishing well. And the outcome is the coffin card. Alright, so the way that you're feeling, I think you're in a mode of thinking about either a marriage or relationship. Like you're really in a mode of, wanting to be in a relationship. You're thinking about the commitments that have been between you two. The engagements, the promises, this long-term relationship. You're thinking all about it. All right. I think you're thinking about dependability, and also you could be thinking about like some repetitive actions that have happened. That's your energy currently right now. You're thinking about some cycles. Definitely some repetition that might have happened between you and this person. The way that he or she is feeling, your partner, the person that you're thinking of, has to deal with the letter card. All right? And this is all about wanting to communicate. There's some news that they either want to give or receive. There's definitely a blockage of some sort. Thinking about a rebound, perhaps. Which I take, in fact, like if you guys are like not talking right now, they're thinking about wanting to go back. Maybe thinking about corresponding with someone else. That can be a rebound. The energy of the relationship with the stork card here, there is definitely going to be some changes going on within this relationship. Someone's going to be relocating, migrating, changing locations perhaps. But I feel there's going to be a return, like somebody's coming back. Because I think there has been a breakup of some sort. Maybe you guys are not talking at this point. There is going to be a rebound at this point, especially with these two cards here, with the letter card and the migration card. I'm feeling like someone wants to come back. There's going to be, but there's also an energy between this where there's going to be a transformation here. There's going to be some type of change within this relationship, whether that be someone moving out or leaving. There's going to be something. If a female has left, they're going to be turning back. But I feel that there could be someone that wants to start something new instead of staying in this relationship. Or it could just be that this relationship can start from brand new, the energy of the relationship. But we'll see. Let's move forward. Because of the fact that I see the outcome here as being the coffin card, there could be an energy that people just want to move forward and not come back or be back in the relationship. The outside influence have to deal with the rider. All right. Outside influences can mean that someone's ego or self-esteem is really getting in the way of things. This person can be quite aggressive, because the rider can signify someone who is aggressive, whether they're female or male. But I think the outside influences is that they see this facade of wanting to start something new, right? Because the energy of the rider can signify something new. Let's clarify it real quick to see what comes out. Please clarify the rider for me. What can you clarify here with outside influences? Yeah, wanting to start something new and take a risk or a gamble, right? Trying to throw everything down. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm bugging today. All right, so what we got was the rider with the gamble card. Risk. But I think it's like someone wants to fulfill their desires here, with possibly someone that's outside. Someone else, some new beginning here. The advice, what I have is that a female needs to go after, because of the fact, if you're a female in this relationship, and mostly you are, but what came out was the female card. And it's strongly advising that the female in this card move forward towards their wishes, their hopes, and their dreams. Don't look at what's going on over here. Yes, you might feel a very strong connection with someone, but you have to do you. Maybe, like I always say, anyways, whoever it is. Advice is just going after what it is that you want, because there is the wishing well here. So going after your hopes and dreams, not being so focused on the relationship, so that you can move forward. And if it does happen to come back around or rebound of some sort, then you have to assess certain things. I feel there is going to be some type of rebound trying to come back of some type, because we have the letter, como se dice, the stork, and the ring here, and it's like coming back again. And now it's up to you if you're trying to have this person back and assess the situation as a whole. You had to hit rock bottom at one point with this partner, because so much is going on. You feel that as though there's a lot of repetitiveness. At the end here, what I see is you closing a chapter here. The outcome with this relationship has to do with the coffin card. So that's letting go, putting the coffin in the nail, like the nail in the coffin, and closing shit up and moving forward. There is going to be a painful ending here for some of you. Unfortunately, I hope this, really does work out. Like, sometimes when push comes to shove, the universe will show us exactly what we need, especially if you have put, I strongly believe in, if you speak something into existence and you honestly didn't want it to happen, but it ends up happening and now you're feeling some type of way, it happened for a reason, and now we have to push forward towards what it is that we want. You have to leave behind what no longer serves you. There is going to be an ending here, and or you're just gonna give up and do what you have to do and let go of any of the bullshit, because you're full, you're done. It's just like you want to go over here and take a risk with things and take a gamble, and because this is something new and this is something exciting for you, then do you. You know, yes, it might hurt, but you know what? I'm where it's at. I can provide every and anything. You know, I got my shit on track. I got this and that going for me, and whatever, it's your loss. If you want to revert back to the past, then that's your business. I'm going to do me and move forward. Let's pull an overall energy for Taurus. Overall energy for Taurus, please. The watery fairy. So when I pull the watery fairy, what it means is that your emotions and your feelings are all over the place. Water is very moldable, or it transforms into anything. When it freezes, it turns into ice. When it snows, it turns into, like that's part of water, and it changes. Now your emotions can be all over the place at this time. And this is probably, what's going on, because you're asking all these questions to see, like, what's up? Why is this bothering me so much? Do I keep going back and forth about things? But let's read the passage for her. When the water fairy swims up to you with her liquid magic, she reminds you that emotions and feelings may be running the show. She asks you to consider how you really feel about things and why. She also reminds you that you are not your feelings. You are the one experiencing them. Sorry. Remember that as water flows, emotions change. The water fairy also tells you that it's time to lose your rigidity. Be fluid and willing at times to compromise and allow change to happen. If you're happy right now, enjoy, for the water fairy swirls her love around you. If things are making you sad, she comes to wash away your tears. The water fairy knows the power of the emotions. So when she appears, be mindful of them and how they affect you. Remember, feelings are the fuel for manifesting. Be certain that you want to create what you're feeling. Allow your feelings to pass through and focus on the positive. The water fairy longs to smile at you in your reflection. Yeah, that's the gist of the whole reading. It's almost like, or what I've said, a piece of it. Emotions might be running high right now, and you need to learn how to control the feelings that you're going through. I think it's best for you to move forward, do what you have to do, handle you, and everything will be taken care of. I love you guys with all my heart. Drop me a line down below. We'll be talking next week. Peace and love.